Nova Padua is a town of 2,500 inhabitants in southern Brazil. With a population around 4,500 inhabitants, Guaribas is a city in Brazil's northeastern countryside. The cities are almost 3,000 kilometers distant and worlds apart. In the first round of this year's presidential election, Nova Padua recorded more votes for Jair Bolsonaro than any other city in Brazil, nearly 84% of the total.
Que é a favor do Bolsonaro, pela proposta de governo que ele tem.
People here are in favor of Bolsonaro because of his government proposals. People here want to work for their own development, and they want economic freedom.
Guaribas is the city where his opponent, former President Lula da Silva, got the highest tally, more than 92% of the vote. It's one of the poorest cities in Brazil.
Porque o Lula libertou.
Lula freed the people. He freed the people from Guaribas, from the thirst, the hunger, and the misery. We don't want Bolsonaro. He has never done anything for us here.
Porque o Bolsonaro nada ele fez aqui.
Guaribas is called the cradle of Bolsa Família, the family grant program. Currently, about 90% of the population is in the program.
It's very important. After the family grant, people here began having 3 meals a day. Thank God things got better for us since then.
If Guaribas has a political opposite, it's the city of Nova Padua in southern Brazil. Nova Padua, dubbed the little Italian paradise, as it's written here on the city's portal, is a prosperous countryside town. There are not many signs of poverty, and just a couple dozen families here rely on government grants to survive. The city's economy is based on agriculture, especially the cultivation of vines, whose grapes are processed in several of the region's wineries. Roberto Clovis Boscato runs the biggest such operation here.
Que o povo aqui acredita em Deus, ele tem uma virtude.
I believe Bolsonaro had a virtue. He does not fool us. I believe he does not lie, and he's very truthful. People here believe that hard work is the way to move forward, and we notice his government working. He does not stop.
Ele não para.
Back in Guaribas, Aurino Trindade also relies on agriculture and the family grant to survive, but barely. Aurino and his wife Lucia are illiterate, but proud of their daughter Luciana, who in a few months will be the first in the family to graduate from university. She credits this to education initiatives launched in Lula's government.
Lula was the first politician to pay attention to Guaribas, the first one to take care of the children of the poor. This opportunity to study I have now is only happening because of the Workers' Party government.
On Sunday, October 30th, Brazilians will vote in a runoff to choose between Lula da Silva and Jair Bolsonaro. As these two cities indicate, a middle ground between Brazilian voters can be hard to find. In this tight and highly polarized race, whoever wins will face a big challenge to run this deeply divided country. Paulo Cabral, CGTN in Nova Padua and Guaribas, Brazil.